Kobe Broxman, and welcome back to another journalism program. Here with me today, one of the most famous people in the school. He's the founder of Mechanism TV, the coaches of the volleyball game. Welcome, Mr. N. So how you doing today, Mr. N?
I'm good, how are you?
Fine, and you. So who are your heroes?
So my heroes, to be quite honest, my father's my hero. Still a lot of good values and morals in me. Taught me how to be a man. I get my fashion sense from him. I get my hard work, my work ethic, my father. Yeah.
Do you have any good memories from your father?
Well, one of my best memories is actually like a memory that I always remember. It wasn't necessarily good, but it taught me a lot. I think I was like in the 6th grade, and I was playing around in class, right? I was playing around in class, and and so in elementary, your door is a wooden door, but there's that little small window. And so while I was playing around, I didn't really know my father was sitting there looking at me the whole time. So I looked over to the side, I could see him, and I was in so much trouble, man. But it taught me a lot, but after that, it was kind of cool throughout school.
Yeah, one of them days.
Yeah.
My grandmother worked there. But I was in 5th grade.
Okay. All right.
Do you have any favorite childhood memories?
One of my favorite childhood memories were just me being involved in a lot of sports. I mean, I had a great childhood. I was involved in like flag football. I was involved in Pop Warner. I also coached when I was about 15. I coached like 9 and 7-year-old basketball. I played 15 and over and also ref the Midnight League all in one summer. So those are kind of good memories I have.
Was it like volunteer work? Or
It was volunteer work for the coaching that I was doing. It was I actually was working throughout the summer as well as the campus supervisor with elementary students, and I played AAU league, and also did referees.
So how did you get to volleyball? You got flag football.
Well, I'm just a lover of sports. Yeah, and I'm really just big on just team unity. And so once I got involved in volleyball, I just kept doing this my 4th year now.
Well, what's the best movie you've seen this year? One of your favorite movies? Maybe this year, last year? All
right, so my favorite movie of all time is The Lord of the Rings. And recently, they released a Hobbit movie. It's the 2nd installment. They got a 3rd installment coming out this year. I can't wait till it come out. But The Hobbit is one of the best movies I've seen this year.
I don't know. Can you tell me about that?
Well, it's about a book that they wrote way back in the day and kind of made it into a movie. It's a lot of mythology, a lot of elves, dwarves, spirits, things like that.
All right, there's no right or wrong answer.
Okay.
If you could be anywhere in the world right now, where would you be?
I would be anywhere in the world. I would be probably I'll be home with my daughter. She's 9 weeks, 2 months right now. Thanks, I appreciate it.
What's the most important thing you learned in school?
The most important thing I learned in school is that you need school to really be successful. I mean, having a high school diploma is cool, but like really pursuing an education and being passionate about something is very, very important. That's one of the things I learned in school.
And a favorite subject?
My favorite subject, journalism.
Everybody had a teacher that we hated.
Right.
You had no teacher?
That I hated? I wouldn't say I hated, but it was kind of difficult for me to deal with. I can't remember her name. She was in the 2nd grade. Yeah, it was. She was pretty difficult to deal with. I don't think she really challenged me, so I got kind of bored, and me being bored allowed me to be, kind of just all over the place.
If you wanted a lottery,
oh man! The first thing I would do if I won a lottery is for everybody change your number immediately. As soon as you win a lottery, change your number and move as fast as you can, so nobody can contact you, nobody can find where you are, and then I would invest. Because the first thing people do or want to do is blow their money fast. Spend. What I would do, I would put that money back so I can start doubling, tripling, quadrupling that money so I can have money forever. My daughter, for her children, for their children, and continue.
What are the things about your life
Man, one of the things I'm proud of in my life is not becoming a statistic. A lot of my friends that I grew up with didn't make it. A lot of them are serving life in jail. A lot of them are no longer alive. A lot of them are kind of like hopeless, and they're just stagnant in the same place that I was 15 years ago. Every time I go and travel back home, I still see the same people doing the same thing, and I'm just glad and I'm fortunate that I wasn't a statistic. I'm here, I'm teaching students, I'm doing what I love to do every single day. I don't get up feeling like I don't want to come to work. I get up feeling like I want to come to work. I get up feeling that I want to do it. Like, it's effortless for me. Work is not really work for me. It's not even, it doesn't feel like a job. I love it so much. So that's one thing I'm really, really proud of.
Well, you say you love your job.
Yeah, I love my job.
So what is one thing you love about your class?
I love about my class, journalism. I can't even say one thing. There's a lot of things. Number one is the fact that we are able to really change the mold of options. We're able to put out content that shows options in a positive light. We're able to be creative. We're able to, extract and exploit those talents that all of my students have. So that's one of the things I'm proud of. A lot more things. We're just scraping scraping the surface. There's a lot more to come. A lot more to come.
What do you expect at the band?
Say it again.
Expect at the band?
No, again, like I said, I do it because I love it. I don't really want the accolades or the praise. I'm just doing it because I love it.
Well, what's one thing you hope you gain in this class?
I want every student here to walk away with some type of knowledge about journalism. I want these people here to walk away with saying, okay, I really actually learned something valuable that they can use later on in life, whether it be in school, where they have to present a paper in class, they know how to do public speaking, where they have to do an interview for a dissertation or something like that. They know the art of interviewing, or if they have to be a part of a documentary later on in life, they know how to, put together a documentary, get all the information. I want them to learn how to edit. I want them to learn how to take pictures and film, so on and so forth.
What do you look up to?
I would probably go back to my the first question you asked me about my hero. Like, I still look up to my father. He's a very big part of my life. I grew up with him. My mother and my father, they've been married for 41 years. Yeah, 41 years, man. 41 years, so that's who I look up to. My parents, actually. Yeah.
Well, there you have it. Our interview with Mr. N. Hope y'all stay tuned in for some more options events.
And I want to say that one more thing, man. You did a really good job with this interview. I think you got a passion for it. I think you can really go far with the interview. Stay tuned, man. All right? Yeah, peace.